said yar. Yo-ho and a bottle of yar.
Yellow, yellow. Blue, green. What's up, Grief?
Now. Trailer slaving.
Trailer slaving? Nah, you should call out. In the middle of your workday. How do I switch to solo? I don't want to do duos.
Every day is a half day if you just fucking leave.
That's right, brother man. No truer words have ever been heard. Have ever been said.
What? This ain't no REM2.
Hello, Blue. Yes, yes. I am what you call an ADHD gamer, so I change games a lot. I can't play just one. I haven't even been able to stream this week. It's been pretty busy doing other shit all week. Or wasting time when I should be streaming.
What's up, boss?
Yellow Rocky, what's up? How the heck do we switch it over to solo game mode? I was able to do it before. Now I'm stuck in trios. I don't really want to listen to a bunch of randoms while I'm trying to play, and they don't want to listen to me.
It's better to come in the sink than to sink in the cum.
Listen, if I find cum in my sink one more time after you leave this house, we're gonna have problems. Whatever, I guess we'll do that. I'll look it up on my phone and see if they updated it or something. You used to be able to just switch it. I don't know if they disabled it or something for some reason. Alright, we'll turn off the voice chat and that should be fine.
Gonna go buy some chips.
Alright, Grief.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome.
The next time I play Rem 2, I think we're going to be beating my campaign that I started.
Make your family proud. Hoorah!
How goes the week?
It goes well. Besides being busy, doing a lot of shit, and not really getting any streaming done this week. This has been my worst week in a while. I'm kind of disappointed in myself. I was doing so well when I bombed it this week. This is just a warm-up phase, so I'm just sort of running around, testing the guns. That one's more my style. I played this a little bit, like a couple matches, but that's about it.
I hear that I gotta kick up the vids and streams 100% myself.
Your streams are pretty good. I see you on a lot for streaming wise. Maybe longer blocks of time every once in a while, but you still have long streams all the time too. Especially when we hop on art.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Grief, you suck eggs, lol.
Facts.
You what up, man?
Hey Lewis, what's up, bro?
I think it's time to get the
How you
party
doing,
started.
man?
Seemed like you knew what you were doing out there. Try not to die, come Watts.
Yo, Rocky and Grief saluting face.
Appreciate all of you popping in so quick. It's a big help. Make sure you drop those likes while you're here.
Yeah, I just need to stick to a schedule for streams and vids.
Yeah, I don't even have a schedule
Cleaning up
myself.
the shop today. Dubs
Cleaning up
fire
the
100
shop.
points on coming fist.
Sounds like you should call it an early day. Go home, Dub. Great cleaning up the shop,
My
right?
button is slapped.
Yeah.
The guns? Check. Good. Limbs? Check. Yes. Now, go fuck some shit up.
I am going to go fuck some shit up, sir.
Let's check this area out.
Okay, Zeros, be advised. This time, it's for real.
That should be good.
Be advised, there is a bounty on your head.
Let's grab what we can.
Drivers. Leaper's legs installed.
Someone just let out like a Star Wars death scream behind me. What a champ. That one guy decided to drop by himself miles away. All-star.
Be advised. Enemy-initiated Hax extraction in Stork City.
Teammate obtained hex device. Downloading drivers. The paralyzer arm installed. Sufficient funds, loadout drone available.
Enemy Hex extraction detected in OCO. Do you fucking morons not know how to defend an extractor?
That was rude.
Enemy is extracting the Hex in... Would you look at that? Stork City!
Let's move there. Hostile Zeros over there.
Enemy-initiated Hex extraction in Stork City. Alright, you guys, don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Stay away from the grid. Or say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex right now.
Teammate death detected.
We're gonna dip. And because we need another gun, all I have is a sniper rifle, which isn't bad, but it's not great for upfront fights, that's for sure.
Let's move there.
Legs
it,
removed.
lost my legs.
Recalibrating. Teammate
Oopsie.
redeployment successful.
Ah,
Legs
you
required
dirty
resupply.
cheater.
Right
Repairs are
now.
in progress. Death detected. Initiating system shutdown.
That's what I get for the hard landing.
All
Let's
right,
check this
thimble-headed
area out.
gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon. Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess? Stork City.
Teammate revival advisable.
Smooth.
Teammate killed. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Regeneration complete.
At least I have a gun now,
Guys,
like a
zones
good
will
gun.
soon get hot with everyone's favorite toys. Rival hex extraction initiated in Osio.
Updating the drivers. The bounce bomber arm installed.
Well, that's not what I thought
Hex
that
is
was.
being extracted from
Teammate
Stork
redeployed.
City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit.
Enemy
Lift
down.
progress. Thumper's legs installed.
Anyone got spare legs? Mine are gone.
Listen up, assholes. In a couple of seconds, we're gonna
Alright,
have an
I'm gonna
electronic
grab this and then
Armageddon
I'm gonna
unlike
get the
anything
fuck
you've
outta
ever
here.
seen in your miserable fucking life. Oh, Jesus. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but the grid is about to have a meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids.
Installing drivers. Thumper's legs installed.
I gotta get myself.
Configuring drivers. Roadrunner's legs installed.
Gotta get myself back there.
What a brave
Be advised,
little
teammate
bud.
has acquired hex
Enemy is
device.
extracting the hex in Little Kiev.
I wanna stay high. We can use our sniper rifle.
Don't tell me I'm not merciful.
Let's move there.
Hang on a second, hang on. What is that sound? Oh my god, that is the sound of your resurrection timer ticking down.
Now we're just gonna play a little bit of Overwatch.
Extractor initialized.
Sad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters.
Enemy zero sighted.
Grid overload is starting faster than you can say fucking noble. Yeah.
Watching and cleaning broom.
I appreciate it.
Hostile
Enemy
hex
spotted.
extraction in Slow your row. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can.
Extraction 100%. Hex data transferred.
Perfect time to offer your friends a chance at
All
their
armor plates
redemption.
destroyed.
Arm flew off like a
Alert,
boomerang.
left limb has been lost.
Enemy zero
Alert, you are hit.
Back I got some potato skins.
Yeah, skinny potatoes. This guy is not playing. So that's mint. All-star on our team, AFK.
extracted in Stork City. Don't you? All right, maggot scum, listen up. See that fucking grid? It's about to fry you.
You know how many skins I can fit in my mouth?
At least one foreskin, I'm sure.
It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking
Mm.
grid, okay?
Well, you know, I was right.
Be advised, enemy-initiated hex extraction in Stork City. Alright, you fucking chicken
Teammate
shit
assistance
pussies, the
required.
grid
Teammate death
is
detected.
on hold. For those of you hiding a hex or two on you, now's the time to bring him home. Hex extraction is boosted. Okay, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers. Don't let the grid touch you or you are dead. Got it? Okay, folks, now's the time to stay away from the grid or say hello to that nice warm when they die.
Got him.
Wounded teammate detected. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Paused. Am I not merciful? Yeah.
Enemy cyberlimb has revealed your position.
Let's check this area.
Loot crates have been reloaded.
Armor plates require resupply. Biological functions not detected.
Nice. Now let's go see if we can figure out how to play solo, so I don't have to deal with an AFK teammate.
Better luck next time.
How's it going?
Based off that match, pretty shit. But other than that, good. We have Kay in here talking about how he likes to eat foreskin. That's pretty sweet. We've got 4 likes. 5 likes.
Good deal.
Right? Alright, I gotta look this up, I guess, because I don't understand. There's no button to switch to solos anymore. Come on. Is there really not a solo? There was a solo queue literally the other day. I'm wondering if they got rid of it because they're testing. No. So they just added it a few days ago, so they must have removed it in that last update for some reason. Which I don't understand why they would do that. Why would they get rid of solo mode? Has anyone heard anything about that in the chat? Because I just don't see it here. I only see trios now, and there was solos literally the other day when I was playing offline. Alright, that's fine. Whatever. I guess we're just stuck with it as it is. We're just gonna have to play with people. Do our best. Dealing with randoms that I can't hear because I turned off the chat. Because, you know, I'm gonna sit here and I want to talk to you guys and I don't want to fucking chat some random's ear off.
But if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna really fuck with your confidence.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyberlimb.
Okay, I hope you got the hang of those cyberlimbs, because the real battle royale
Oh, good deal.
is beginning. This time it is for real.
Send it. I'd love to say let's hope my team's good, but if anything, I'll be the ass one on the team. I'm still figuring out what a lot of the weapons and shit are. I haven't even set up my own loadout yet.
Show us what you're made of, hotshots.
Show us what you're made of.
Okay, this is the part where you have to jump. Now, if any of you pussies shits yourself,
I shouldn't have jumped. I don't know why I jumped right off of that.
no shit-stained pants.
Be
On the way
advised,
down.
there is a bounty on your teammate. Teardrop off initiated. Objective, locate and hack the terminal. Hack the terminal.
Let's enemy spotted. I've changed my mind. Forget about it.
Downloading drivers. The trip mine arm installed. Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position.
Got him.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available.
Woodpeckers look. I have something else in mind. No longer relevant.
Trip mine. Mint.
Teardrop op completed. Reward granted.
Uncommon Hex here. Who's ready to peek?
Nope, sorry. Forget it. Hostile Zero's over there.
You fucking morons not know how to defend an extractor?
Armor plates require resupply.
Enemy down!
Vital signs improving.
Grid
Updating the
overload is
drivers.
imminent. So,
Paralyzer
prepare
arm
for
installed.
tighter quarters.
Alright, these guys are good though, at least.
Alright,
And I did alright there. I carried my weight in that fight. I might not have finished them off, but I fucked them up, and they finished them off.
That's enemy Zero sighted. I have other stuff to do. No longer relevant.
Enemy down.
No, alright. Oh wait, it's got a gun at least. Sniper rifle.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlimb.
Why can't I use... I guess I can't use my mines for some reason.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective. Locate and destroy 3 servers. Location of the first target is marked on your map.
I better not leave them. I better stick nearby.
Alright, you double-headed gookins. We paused the grid overload. Don't get excited though.
I literally can't use my shit for some reason.
City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate death detected.
Hey, sorry to interrupt the game, but I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way. Yeah.
Stay alert. You've been
What a
tagged
brave
by a
little
hostile
buzz.
cyberlimb. Be
Enemy
advised,
is
teammate has
extracting the
returned to
Hex
battle.
in Little Kiev.
Establishing connection. Thumper's legs installed.
You must only be able to put down a certain amount of mines. You must not be able to put them down whenever.
Armor plates depleted.
Hostile Zero's over there.
Health metric increasing.
For all of you room temperature IQ assholes, don't let the grid touch you, or you're dead. Got it? Shh. Listen. What's that sizzling sound? Yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space.
Enemy down.
Uh-oh.
Alert, you are hit. Danger, you've been detected by a... Alert, cyberlimb capacitance critically high. Leave the high power zone immediately.
Enemy initiated X extraction in Storm
Enemy
City.
down!
Damn it, it wasn't high enough. I'm done. There's no way. Oh wait, I might be able to run normally to get out.
Danger, deadly overload imminent.
Enemy down!
Error, valid, danger, deadly overload imminent. Error, teardrop ops outcome unsuccessful.
Slow your
Wounded
load,
teammate
you
detected.
spineless shit monkey. The
Teammate
grid is on
killed.
hold. Take a breath
Warning,
while you
blood
still
loss
can.
Oh my word.
Killed.
Didn't quite make it. Spent too long on the outside. My own fault.
Tick-tock. Yeah, that's the sound of the clock. Respawns will be shutting down. The
Teammate
grid
redeployment
will
successful.
overload in 10 seconds.
My left limb's gone! Crap! I'm missing a limb!
2 limbs.
Sufficient balance.
Over here, some bad news. The
Body
grid is
regeneration
about to have a
100%.
meltdown worse than Fukushima on steroids.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyberlimb.
Enemy zero sighted.
You are
Bullshit. I was hitting him way before he even started shooting.
Need a new arm.
assistance report. Teammate death detected.
I think, I don't know for sure. Maybe I just suck ass, but I feel like there's cheaters in this game. Not this game. Like this match necessarily particularly, but this game in general.
Loadout sale is now on. Act fast. This generous loadout offer won't last much longer than an unprotected blowjob. Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning.
Damn, my limb's off!
See what I mean? Every time it seems like people know exactly where you are and they spawn straight at you.
Grid overload is
I know there's some powers that let you do that. Maybe that's what happened there, but
The grid overload paused. A moment to regroup. The redeployment discount is on.
Alert.
Ooh,
Your teammate's
man.
been targeted by hostile zeros.
Well,
is
do it.
shrinking.
Time for a new
It
group.
was a dismal performance.
Oh, I miss playing solos already. I'm not saying it was better, but it was much better to just rely on myself and not have to rely that you have one or two other good players as well. Also annoyed that it asked me every single match. Like, come on now. That's a bit much. A bounce bomber. Epic. Alright.
Now don't look so excited. This is not the beginning of the battle. It's just the foreplay. Okay? Welcome to pre-match. This is a little moment I like to call shit gets real. You get to make your ancestors proud. By killing
Alright, here we
everybody
go,
who's
back
doing
in.
shit. Remember, your ancestors are watching you from up above. Okay, put your war faces on, Zeros. Now get your ass out of this plane and don't even think about pissing your pants or I swear I will personally stuff them down your throat.
Let's go there. Let's check this area out. I have something else in mind. Forget about it. Nope, sorry. Forget it. Enemy spotted.
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
I warned you, he was up there, brother man.
Teammate killed. Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle. You have enough funds to call the drone. Limb pairing. The ghost arm installed. Configuring drivers.
Double
The
ghost arm.
installed.
Screw it, send it.
Alert, you are bleeding.
Of course, of course, of course.
Sufficient funds, loadout zone available. Regeneration complete.
Good. At least no one's near. At least they're not near each other at all.
Install the drivers. Be advised, there is a bounty on your teammate. Roadrunner's legs installed. Limb pairing. Leaper's legs installed.
No, I want Roadrunner legs. Those are better.
Go here with an important announcement. Someone has
Roadrunner's
sad
legs
news.
installed.
The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters.
If he's got the bounty on him, he's who I'll hang out near.
Attention all zeros, the grid
Let's
overload
hostile
zone's
zeros over
approaching.
there.
You are losing blood.
Oh my fucking word, dude.
Teammate injured. Teammate defeated by enemy. Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Body regeneration 100%. Teammate
Hostile
redeployment
squad
successful.
launched Hex extraction in Little
Establishing
Kiev.
connection. Roadrunner's legs installed. Limb pairing in progress. Right.
Yeah, now we're talking. At least I have a weapon now.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Hex is being extracted
Configuring
in
drivers.
Stork City. Don't
The
just
Javelina
stand
arm
there,
installed.
go kill them and take their shit.
Establishing connection. The Buzzkiller arm installed.
What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the Hex in Little Kiev. Slow your roll, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. This is a good time for you to do some of those breathing exercises to deal with your anxiety.
Updating the drivers. The Slugger
Heads
arm
up,
installed.
zones will soon get hot with everyone's favorite
Castro,
toys.
here it is.
Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now.
I really should figure out how to do like my kits and shit at some point.
Enemy is extracting the Hex in, would you look at that?
Teammate revival
Stork City.
advisable. Teammate killed.
Too bad you didn't stick with us.
Warning.
Not that it would have
Zone
turned out any
overload
different
imminent.
necessarily, but might have.
Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Let enemy zero sighted.
What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the Hex in Little
Be
Kiev.
advised. Teammate has returned to the battle.
Let enemy spotted.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate
Yeah,
death
well.
detected.
right, thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, you're still probably gonna die soon.
Teammate redeployment successful. Target survived. Teardrop op failed.
Enemy hex extraction detected in Little...
I gotta go back and good luck.
Thank you, Bean. Have a good day.
Approximate target's
Hear
location
that
marked
sound?
on your map.
What is that? Oh, God, yes. I forgot. That's your sound of your resurrection timer ticking down.
Configure drivers. Thumper's legs installed. Downloading drivers.
I'll keep the Roadrunners. Those
Roadrunner's
things are
legs
pretty good.
installed.
Grid overload is imminent. Prepare for tighter
Objective complete.
quarters.
Proceed to the next target.
Grid overload is starting faster than you can say fucking noble. Yeah.
Let enemy zero sighted. Let's move there.
Slow your row. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Not quite a 2-for-1 deal, but redeployment just got a whole lot cheaper.
Teardrop op completed. Reward granted.
Nice.
Okay, you pigs, in 10 seconds, everything within the grid will be fried like a batch of overcooked bacon. Okay, Zeros. Cobra here with another disappointing announcement. Your safe space is getting smaller every fucking second. Quick, voice your disapproval online before you turn into human bacon.
Danger. You have become a target. Limb pairing in progress. Roadrunner's legs installed. Missiles incoming.
Let's check this area out.
Vital signs improving.
Let's enemy spotted.
Teammate assistance required.
Fire gone.
Teammate killed.
Alright, you thimble-headed gherkins. We've paused the grid overload. Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. Hurry the fuck up and order that shiny new loadout before these discounted prices evaporate like cum stains on a whore's panties.
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate death detected. Right nerve alert, you're bleeding.
What is this shit where they get to cut off both of your arms?
Well, it's taken a goddamn grenade and lobbed it into your team yourself. Alright, you room temperature IQ motherfuckers.
I could get if you like lost one, so you could still use like a pistol. But both arms is insane. Also, that fucking slash is OP as fuck. Everyone uses it. Jesus, dude, hurry up and load.
Okay, welcome to pre-match. Now, I don't care
Here's a
if
chance
you
to
guys
not
chasing
embarrass
a
myself
clown
one more
from a
time.
whore down at the docks. You will learn how to handle these damn cyber limbs before the match.
Warning. Termination protocol has been initiated. Exit the restricted zone immediately. Alert. You have zeroed yourself.
I'm just trying to explore outside the map, man.
Teammate eliminated by enemy. Warning. Exit the restricted area to avoid fatal consequences. Self-inflicted injury has resulted in death. Teammate has fatally injured themselves.
Let's see if we can
You
get
started as an
ourselves.
amoeba, but you have ended millions of years later as a killing machine. Go out there and make us proud. Hoorah!
Hoorah!
Okay, the last team standing wins. Get to work, Zeros. Right, this is the part where you need to jump. And if any one of you pussies shits yourself, I will jump after you and personally make sure that you choke on your own
Good luck,
shit-stained
Dinger King.
pants on the way down.
I'll deploy a little further
You have been
away.
targeted by hostile zeros.
Never
Teammate
mind.
detected. Teammate death detected.
Nice. Good job, Dinger King. The way you dove straight down and died immediately. Pretty badass, if I don't say so myself.
Teammate redeployed. Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate killed. Downloading drivers. The Hammerhead's legs installed. Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
Be advised, enemy-initiated Hex extraction in Stork City.
Damn, my limb's off!
Bullshit, dude. That was like 3 headshots in a row. I hope you step on my fucking landmine and die.
Wounded teammate detected. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex right now.
Redeployment successful.
Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Teammate redeployed.
Heads up, you animals. The grid's about to overload. Not even
You
Noah's Ark can
goddamn
save you.
animals.
Hex is being extracted in Stork City.
Teardrop
Don't
op
just stand
initiated.
there.
Objective, fly
I'm
through all
afraid
the
to
marked
report that the
checkpoints
grid
using the
overload
jetpack. Follow the
zone's
markers on your
approaching.
map.
Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now.
You have enough funds to call the drone.
Is that all that was? Do I get any money? I mean, that's all I got was money.
Be advised, enemy-initiated Hex extraction in Stork City.
Left hostile zero over there.
Let's move there.
Updating the drivers. The Slam Fist arm installed.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex right now.
Armor plates at maximum supply. Teardrop op completed. Reward granted.
Check here. Looks like some loot.
Establishing connection. The Slam Fist arm installed.
The grid
Hey,
overload is paused.
ACP-100 here.
Limb pairing
Don't
at
tell me
work.
it's not mine.
Javelina arms
The
here.
Slam Fist arm installed.
I always install the wrong shit.
Attention, all you pussy-ass pansies.
Downloading drivers.
Toys are dropping in like it's hot.
Leaper's legs installed.
Enemy Hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Those goddamn assholes.
Teammate injured. Teammate death detected. Op initiated. Track down and eliminate Hostile Zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Hostile squad launched hex extraction in Little Key. Grid overload warning says your safe space
Enemy
is
zero sighted.
shrinking.
Wounded teammate detected.
Grid
Teammate
overload
eliminated
starting
by enemy.
faster than you can say chur fucking noble.
Enemy Cyberlimb has revealed your position. Teammate redeployment successful. All armor plates detected. Revival advised.
I hit the wrong button.
Initiating system shutdown.
Shit.
Be advised, teammate has returned to the battle.
The huge leap forward would be as if any at all stuck together.
Sufficient funds, loadout drone available. Body regeneration 100%.
Alright, thimble-headed gherkins. We bought the grid overload. Don't get excited, you're still probably gonna die soon. This game is about to become a whole lot harder. Good luck.
Enemy zero sighted.
Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Updating the driver. Notice, armor plating no longer viable. The ghost arm installed.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Health metric increasing. Warning, blood loss detected.
Oh, that fucking invisibility is so bad, dude. They didn't
Voice your disapproval online.
stop them from seeing me at all. Oh, cool. And Dinger King is AFK again. Guess I'll report him for being AFK.
Alright, guys, it's time to do some meditation. Call your mom.
Sufficient
Shoot
balance.
somebody in the face.
Loadout drone
The grid
available.
overload zone is
Redeployment
on.
successful.
Prime time for hex extraction just started. Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Teardrop op completed. Reward granted. Bonus target activated. Track down and eliminate previous target's ally. All objectives completed. Bonus reward granted.
Your safe space is shrinking. We got a grid overload warning.
Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlimb.
Like that didn't hit me, right? Everyone saw that. That fucking did not hit me. The fact that you can just sprint up and cut off someone's arms is very fucking stupid. And they can't defend themselves anymore. That's it. You've lost because they're right there in front of you because they slashed you. So obviously, they're very frequently capable of killing you too.
added gherkins. We paused the grid overload. Don't get excited though, you're probably still gonna die soon. Alright, assuming you have something cool hidden in your hideout that you've been waiting to bring out, now would be the time to bring it out.
You have enough fun. Teammate revival advisable. Teammate death detected. Installing driver. The kinetic shield arm installed.
Don't let the grid touch you,
Buzzkiller arm installed.
or you are dead. Are we following that? I hope so. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Vital signs improving. Teammate redeployed.
Still AFK.
Enemy spotted!
Stay alert. You've been tagged by a hostile cyberlimb.
It's a moment for you to regroup.
Notice. All injury detected.
You're fucking
Vital
kidding me,
malfunctions not
dude.
detected.
Attention all piss poor excuses for soldiers. Your loot crates are resupplied. In the
Teammate killed.
words of one of my great heroes, Winston Churchill.
No, maybe I'll get a full team this time if someone wasn't set at AFK for the rest of the match afterwards. That's not too much to ask. Honestly, not loving this game since they got rid of the solo queue. I was having a lot more fun when it was just up to me to get my own ass kicked. But now I have to fight 3v1s all the time because the team either won't stick together or won't friggin' finish the match without going AFK. I'm going to commit for a little while longer because I don't want this short of a stream, but I don't know. I might have to wait for this game to update or something, or have some people to play with before I play this on stream again. All I want for Christmas is a solo crew. Patch notes.
Welcome to pre-match. It's just a warm-up. But if you die within the first 30 seconds, it's gonna kind of fuck with your confidence.
Enemy down!
Enemy cyberlimp has revealed your position.
Enemy down!
Aircraft by a hostile cyberlimp. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Damn. Match is starting, I'm assuming. Oh no.
All armor detected. Initiating system shutdown.
I should just dive right down into the fray so that I can get used to fighting.
Try not to die before you hit the ground. Good luck. Now remember,
That guy looks like
professional soldier fights for the man
the
or
guy
woman.
from
Don't let each other
the
down.
robot game where you play as the 3 characters. He looks like the detective.
Okay, when I count to 3, you're gonna
Oh,
run.
let's just see where they drop.
Jump out of this goddamn plane like it's on fire. You got me. 1, 2. I'm lighting the plane. It's starting to burn. Can you smell it? You smell it's burning? You smell that? Yeah, what
Let's
is that?
move there.
You smell something burning? Oh my god, the plane's on fire! Jump out of the fucking plane!
Let's check this area out. Let's enemy spotted. Let's go there. Forget about it.
Yeah, looks good.
Open the shit up, dude. Open it up.
He's extracting the hex in, would you
Establishing
guess?
connection.
Storm City.
The Buzzkiller arm installed. Sufficient funds, loadout drone available.
Someone's flipped the big red
Downloading
switch, the
drivers.
little key, and are extracting
The
the
recon
hex
drone arm
right
installed.
now. Come here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Enemy
Still haven't
hex
found a
extraction
gun yet.
detected in Little Kyiv. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
That's something.
Limb pairing in progress. Leaper's legs installed.
Hostile hex extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. Grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Cobra here with another public service announcement.
Teardrop
The grid
off
overload is
initiated.
starting.
Track down and
Faster
eliminate
than you
Hostile
can say
Zero.
it's your fucking
Target
noble.
proximity area is marked on your map.
I probably should look at what that backpack does, but it's a purple backpack, so I'll take it.
Armor fully loaded.
Hex is being extracted in Stork City. Don't just stand there. Go kill them and take their shit. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now.
Teammate revived wounded. Teammate death detected.
Go here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex right now.
Teammate has returned to the
Finally, some kills, dude.
Hostile Hex extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. Hostile squad launched Hex extraction in Little. All right, we've barred the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon.
detected.
I tried to slide, and like obviously couldn't.
Inbound, your personal arsenal.
Redeployment backpack.
Sufficient balance.
So that's what I had. Sweet, I'm back.
Battlefield confetti. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the Hex right now.
Updating the drivers. The hookshot arm installed.
Let's enemy spotted.
Danger. You've been detected by a
Enemy
cyber.
zero sighted.
Grid overload warning.
Health
Your
metric
safe
increasing.
space is shrinking.
Tisk, this could be the Dino game. Just
It
saying.
could be the Dino game. I should have done the Dino game,
Jesus.
but I wanted to try this out.
Bearer of bad news, but
It
the
might be
grid
something I'm
is
going to be
about
streaming
have
with
a
Kay,
meltdown.
so I'm
Worse
trying to get decent at it.
on steroids. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the Hex right now.
Establishing connection. The Buzzkiller arm installed. Target survived. Teardrop op failed.
It just looks like Black Ops.
It's not really like Black Ops at all. For one, it's third person. And two, it's like a battle royale, and you can change your limbs and shit to get special powers. I mean, that being said, I haven't touched Black Ops in a long time, so maybe it is just like Black Ops, who knows?
Hex extraction
Link
in
pairing
Little
in
Key.
progress.
Guess I'd have to
The
be playing it to
Bounce Roller arm
know.
installed.
Enemy is extracting the Hex and grid overload is paused. Don't tell me I'm not merciful. Okay, heads up. Your respawn lifeline is about to disappear.
ask me if you wanna play another game later.
Okay, I'll message you in a little bit. I'm probably only gonna be doing a couple more games of this, depending on how well they go.
Hostile Cyberlimb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised.
Okay.
All armor plates destroyed. Alert, you are bleeding.
Oh my fucking word.
Oh shit, we got a grid overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking. Smell that? I smell something. You smell something?
Teammate detected.
Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your
Need a
legs.
new arm.
Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay? Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right
Regeneration
now.
complete. We have enough funds to call the drone.
Alright, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation. The grid overload zone is on hold. Bring those babies home. Hex extraction's boosted.
Configuring drivers. The recon drone arm installed.
I'm getting my hands on another shotgun. I was doing pretty well with that.
Teammate redeployed.
There we go. Close range might be the way to go for me.
Establishing connection.
I'm pretty good with the flying, so.
Teammate revival successful.
You hear that? What's that? Oh, yeah, that's the sound. Safe space.
Danger. We've been detected. Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyberlimb. Notice. Armor plating no
All
longer
right, you
viable.
thimble-headed gherkins. We've
Look,
paused the
hostile
grid
zeros over
overload.
there.
Don't get excited, though. You're probably still gonna die soon. That's right. Screw Congo Prime Day.
Gotta kill.
We've got an active loadout discount right now. All right, maggot scum, listen up. The fucking grid is about to fry you. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching.
Hostile cyberlimb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised. Your team has completely eliminated the enemy squad. Detected. Reviving
Oh,
detected.
crap.
Initiating system shutdown.
Nobody to everybody, real fucking quick.
All right, you fucking chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold. Wow! Contents of the loot crates have been resupplied.
Sufficient
Do it.
funds, loadout zone
Oh, shit.
available. Body regeneration 100%. Enemy cyberlimb has revealed your position.
overload warning.
Armor
You're
plates
safe
delivered.
space.
Oh shit, dude.
Blood loss detected. Danger. You've been detected by a cyberlink.
Listen, what's that sizzling sound?
Mission successful.
That's the sound of your fucking
I got an
safe
assist,
space.
so he killed the guy because he went in my smoke field at least.
Okay, catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face.
Wounded teammate
The grid
detected.
overload zone is on hold.
Teammate death detected.
I like to call this one cash for a comeback.
No, that was a bad idea, bro, but whatever, I respect the hustle, but you should have just tried to kill the guy instead. That's still the best round I've had so far.
Say hello to that nice warm place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Much, much better than my last few games. I can say that much. I think a close range build is what I need though. Because I am very like acrobatic with the jetpack, like I'm good with using it. So I think using that and a combination of like the melee weapons you can use and like shotguns and shit might be a decent loadout for me to run. Then again, maybe it's trash. Who knows? Maybe I'll suck. Continue to suck, I guess I should say. Let's start with looking at our hexes and getting some attachments and shit, and then putting whatever limited amount of shit we have onto some weapons. So I have 2 shotguns available to me. And then 1 sniper, 2 sniper rifles. Well, let's start with that. And we have access to the white version. We have access to the blue version here. That gives us access to 3 attachments instead, so. Now let's modify them. Maybe? Okay, I don't have access to anything for this gun. What about this one? Okay, I don't have any attachments yet. That's alright. We have the Bounce Bomber or the Phosphor Fury available. Interesting. Let's try that one instead. A blue one. The legs are still default. This thing protects you from the circle zone for a few seconds. That's alright, but speeds up using your cyber limbs. We'll do soldier backpack. Honestly, having our shit reloaded sounds the most useful. Alright. We now have a loadout. Honestly, I probably still won't buy it that often because I think if you have the money, you can get revived instead later on. You can change your music. That's cool.
Welcome to pre-match. Look alive, maggot. This is your chance for you to practice so you don't embarrass yourself when the game starts.
Practice with my loadout, I guess. That's how those work. This is like the auto shotgun, which is good. That's what I wanted.
Enemy down.
Armor plates require resupply. Biological functions not detected.
That was my own fault. If I didn't botch the weapon switch, I probably would have been okay.
Target locked. Missile strike incoming.
Enemy down.
That still does take quite a few shots to kill.
Troll's over.
But that also wasn't headshots, those are body shots. You might have to test it out on headshots and see. That is Donald Trump.
No mercy, no quarter, and definitely no prisoners.
Heading there. Don't worry about the map. I know the best routes. And
Okay, pre-match is over. It is finally time to get to work.
Well, that sounds like a good spot as any to drop. Well, that mysterious building in the fog. I'd love to see what's in there.
Enemy spotted.
Teardrop op initiated. Track down and eliminate hostile zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Enemy initiated hex extraction in Osio.
Let's enemy zero sighted.
Give me give, I'll take whatever we
Updating the
got.
drivers. The paralyzer arm installed.
I don't see the other guy never even got connected.
Be advised, there is a bounty on your head. Limb pairing in progress. The slugger arm installed. Teammate has secured hex device.
we're gonna check it out, folks. No one checks out areas better than me. Believe me.
Establishing connection. Hex extraction initiated. Roadrunner's legs installed.
Hex extraction detected in Osio! Hex, big grid overload is imminent. Prepare for time. Enemy initiated hex extraction in Short City.
human hex. If all this NFT talk
You hear that?
is real,
What's that?
well,
Oh, yeah, that's the sound of your fucking safe space shrinking. Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Hex extraction complete. Be advised, teammate has acquired hex device.
+1 whole XP.
Extractor initialized.
That's not that good.
Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right
That's
now.
hostile zeros over there.
Extraction successful.
Nice. New shotgun.
Installing drivers. Thumper's legs installed.
We'll keep the marksman rifle.
This loot is sponsored by Nanotech Life Sciences.
Limb pairing.
A guided missile sounds pretty dope.
We paused the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon. Attention, assholes. Shiny new toys are dropping in like it's hot. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right now.
Alert. You are losing blood. Initiating system shutdown.
Bullshit. These knew where I was immediately.
Logistics delivery services. Hope you got it.
Redeployment successful.
The grid will overload.
Establishing connection.
10 seconds.
Thumper's legs installed. The slugger arm installed. Updating the drivers. Javelina arm installed.
Let's enemy
Smell
spotted.
something burning. Could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available.
enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
Enemy zero sighted.
All right,
hostile
catch your
zeros
breath.
over there.
Shoot somebody in the face. Take a moment. Do some meditation. The grid overload zone is on hold. This game is style
Armor
hex
fully stocked.
extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. Someone flip the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting the hex right now.
Armor plates at maximum supply.
Attention, the grid is overloading. Move your skinny asses and don't look back
Wounded
unless you
teammate
want to watch the
detected.
dancing flames on your charred
Teammate
remains.
eliminated by enemy.
Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
No longer viable. Health metric increasing.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies, the grid is on
Teammate
hold.
redeployment successful.
Okay, this is an important announcement. Loadout promotion is active. Delivery prices are reduced.
Teammate injured.
Let's go that way.
Go over here.
Biological functions not detected.
Damn, dude.
You lost. Yeah.
Well, like always, dude, we started with someone that didn't even get into the game. Let's go it again. I think I'm gonna send it for like 2 more games and then call it. That way, at least it's a moderately long stream.
Don't get too excited. This is not the real fight yet. It's just foreplay. This is the pre-match.
I think I do prefer the Squall over the other shotgun, though. Having a much higher rate of fire is worth taking the chunk of less damage.
Teammate fatality detected through flight pack non-use. Death detected.
At least I took him with me. That's the loadout I need to get my hands on. Or at least that one gun, honestly. The rest of my loadout's pretty malleable, but the gun...
Hostile cyber limb is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is
I made a mistake and didn't have the right gun up there.
evolution in your mind has led to this moment. You started as an amoeba, and you are now ending as a fucking killing machine. Go out there and kill everybody and steal their shit. This has been the purpose of your evolution. Okay, we're gonna run through a quick checklist before you get out there. Guns? Good. Limbs? Good. Okay, off you go. Okay, Zeros, be advised. This time, it's for real.
Let's move there.
I'll join you there.
Sweet.
Alert. Bounty on you detected.
Now is there a bounty on me already?
Teardrop op initiated. Objective. Locate and destroy 3 servers. Location of the first target is marked on your map.
Kobe here with an important
Teammate
announcement.
killed.
Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now.
Be advised. Teammate has returned to the battle. Armor plates require resupply. Warning. Blood loss detected.
Enemy down.
Teammate revival advisable.
Let's check this area.
Teammate eliminated by enemy.
We didn't have anything on us anyway. Ooh, we got someone.
Teammate redeployed. Body regeneration 100%.
Hostile squad launched hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Leave the area. Objective completed. Proceed to the next target.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds.
Downloading drivers. The Hammerhead's legs installed.
Grid overload starting faster than you can say chur fucking noble.
This loot is provided by Human Design.
Leave the area. Objective completed. Proceed to the next target. Configuring drivers. The skunk paw arm installed. You have enough funds to
Kobe
call
here
the
with an
drone.
important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now.
Enemy zero sighted.
Enemy is extracting the hex in, would you guess, Stork City.
Leave the area. Teardrop op completed. Reward granted. Establishing connection. The paralyzer arm installed.
Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
The new Moreau 2 is here.
Be advised, enemy initiated hex extraction in Stork City.
Still haven't got my hands on a shotgun yet.
Catch your breath. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold. I heard you might be interested in a little tactical advantage delivered your way. What a brave little buds. Enemy is extracting the hex in Little Kiev.
Updating the drivers. The Hammerhead's legs installed.
Hey, check it out. I found a Casper.
Hostile squad launched hex extraction in Little Kiev.
Tier drop-off initiated. Track down and eliminate Hostile Zero. Target proximity area is marked on your map.
Let's check this area out.
Grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. What a brave little buds.
Let's go
Enemy is
there.
extracting the hex in Little Kiev.
Stay alert. You've being tagged by a hostile cyber limb.
Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The
Let's
grid is
enemy
on
spotted.
hold. Take a breath while you still can.
Limb detected.
Go here with an
Revive
important
advised.
announcement. Someone
Jetpack
has
propulsion
flipped
is
the
limited.
big red
Biological
switch
function
and is
is not
extracting the
detected.
hex right now.
Sufficient funds loadout not
Now,
available.
enjoy them while they last, because respawns will soon be over.
Enemies.
Legs lost.
There go my
Recalibrate.
legs.
Teammate revival needed ASAP. Teammate killed. Downloading drivers. Valkyrie's legs installed. Teammate assistance required. Teammate death detected. Target survived.
Okay, you room temperature IQ monster.
Damn, dude.
Don't let the grid touch you, or you are dead. Got it? Kobe here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting faster than you can say your fucking noble. Kobe here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red switch and is extracting the hex right now. Hostile hex extraction in Stork City.
Regeneration
Go
complete.
steal it
Teammate
for
redeployment
yourselves, you
successful.
incompetent
Danger.
panty
You've been
turds.
detected by a cyber limb.
Enemy zero sighted.
The grid overload paused. A moment to regroup. Quiet as It's now time for another of our loadout delivery promotions. Remember, first come, first served. Hurry.
I do have my gun now. I think it's a green.
Sufficient balance. Loadout drone available. Installing drivers. The recon drone arm installed.
Enemy spotted.
Crap! I'm missing a limb.
Teammate revival advisable. Teammate eliminated by enemy.
Grid overload warning says your safe space is shrinking. Attention all zeros, the grid overload zone's approaching.
Teammate assistance required. Teammate death detected. Limb pairing. Thumper's legs installed. Teammate redeployed.
Alright, you thimble-headed
Enemy cyber
crookeds,
limb has
we
revealed your
paused the
position.
grid overload. Don't get excited though, you're probably still gonna die soon.
There's obstacle in the armor
Can't you
bleeding.
cut
Damn it, dude.
Detected. Initiating system shutdown.
Literally the second I go to use my ability. I should have known better than go that close up.
Heads up, the grid's gonna overload. Not even Noah's Ark can save you now, you animals. Grid overload starting faster than you can say.
Wounded teammate
Sure
detected.
fucking noble.
Teammate killed.
You should know that only 25 of you left. Alright, you chicken shit pussies.
Nice job.
The grid is on hold just for you. Get yourselves together so we can continue this fucking thing.
Alright, I got enough money to revive.
Okay, folks, important announcement. Loot crates are now resupplied. Hurry to your nearest one. That's right, it's gonna be like Black Friday stamping.
I have to learn some tricks and techniques because there's clearly some crazy shit going on in some of these lobbies.
Sad news. The grid overload is imminent, so prepare for tighter quarters. Oh, I'm afraid to report that the grid overload zone's approaching. Slow your row. Slow your row, you spineless shit monkey. The grid is on hold. Take a breath while you still can. Redeployment discount active.
Nice hit.
The grid will overload in 10 seconds. Cobra here with another public service announcement. The grid overload is starting.
Shit.
Alright, you fucking chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold.
Ooh. He's fucking himself up there. Which happens to the best of us.
Overload warning. Your safe space is shrinking. Smell that? Yeah, could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid. Prime time for Hex extraction just started.
Nice, dude. Knock him out of the air.
The safe area is on the move.
Third partying, smart. Nice, another down.
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
Left arm lost.
Zero, take a good
Nah,
look at yourself.
that was all him, dude. He
Yeah,
carried us.
That's what failure looks like. Might as well take
I
it
managed to
goddamn
squeeze out one kill. Alright. Let's do one more game. And I think that's gonna be the last one. So let's see if I can finally eke out like something resembling a win. I really hope they bring back Solo. Who would buy them though? Unless once you call them in, they're gone, I guess.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to pre-match. This is where you try your hand at killing before the match. You can make your family proud. Hoorah!
Ooh,
My
Legs
legs.
removed.
What the fuck?
Recalibrated.
we're commandos now.
Health metric increasing. Establishing connection. Legs attached.
And showtime! Make your ancestors
Damn.
proud. Yes, kill everybody and steal their shit. Lock and load, maggots. This ain't no picnic. Okay, so this is the part where you have to jump. Now, if any one of you pussies shits yourself, I will personally
Let's check this area out.
Choke you on the way down.
Let's check this area
There.
out. You can count on me.
Teardrop op initiated. Objective, fly through all the marked checkpoints using the jetpack. Follow the markers on your map.
I might have to mess with my sensitivity, see if I can turn it up too.
Downloading drivers. The paralyzer arm installed. Teammate obtained Hex device.
Oh man, I thought someone was doing that one.
Go here with an important announcement. Someone has flipped the big red
Whatever,
switch
it's too late
and is
now.
extracting the hex right now.
I'll stay near this guy because I'm already near him. That guy chose to land far away. I think I'm set.
Enemy initiated
I need a
hex
shotgun
extraction
if I can get
in
my
Stork
hands on it, but I don't
City. Zone overload warning.
necessarily need it.
Stay away from the grid, or say hello to that
Enemy
nice warm
spotted.
place where the good soldiers go when they die violently.
Updating the drivers. The Buzzkiller arm installed.
Let's go there.
Rival hex extraction initiated in Osio.
Well, I won't go in solo, so I guess if we're not, we're not. I botched it. Now we're definitely not gonna have enough to get up.
Hostile cyberliv is tracking you. Taking countermeasures or leaving area is advised.
See, now they have to jump on us, dude. We should have went after them. I friggin' told you.
All armor plates destroyed. Alert. You are losing blood.
That's so dumb, dude. I was like, let's go attack them while they're getting the loot, and we know where they are. No, we're just gonna sit here.
Teammate redeployment
All right,
successful.
thimble-headed gherkins. We paused the grid overload. Don't get excited. You're still probably gonna die soon.
Teammate disconnect. Body regeneration.
Alright, new plan. We're gonna follow that guy. Oh, he's nearby anyway.
Hex extraction detected in Osio. Hostile squad launched hex extraction in Little Kiev. Loadout package drop started. You've got some custom gear inbound.
Target locked. Missiles incoming. Notice. Armor plating no longer viable.
Oh my god, why do we always end up with one guy that just sits AFK?
Teammate injured. Teammate's jetpack incompetence has resulted in death.
Your safe space is shrinking.
Every fucking match, dude. Someone gives up in the middle of the match, and it's so fucking annoying.
Smell something burning. Could be your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid.
Propulsion damage. Repairing in progress.
Enemy hex extraction detected in Little Kiev. Get your sorry ass over there before those goddamn assholes decrypt it.
It took too long.
Don't tell me I'm not merciful.
Configuring drivers. The hookshot arm installed. The hammerhead's leg installed.
This will be your last ship out, Snowflake. Respawns are shutting down. It's do or die. Heads up, the grid's gonna overload. Not even
Oh,
Noah's
I
Ark
thought that
can
was gonna
save
be
you
high
now.
enough.
Channel 0's a grid overload zone's approaching.
Let's hostile zeros over there.
Alright guys, this is good. Do some meditation. Call your mom. Shoot somebody in the face. The grid overload zone is on hold.
Let enemy zero sighted.
Hostile hex extraction in Stork City. Go steal it for yourselves, you incompetent panty turds. Do not miss the opportunity, because hex extraction time is reduced.
Enemy spotted. All marker plates destroyed. Alert. You are losing blood. Jetpack. Death detected. Initiating
Oh
system
my
shutdown.
friggin' word, dude. There's no way. That guy had to be like an aimbotting dude, no matter what I did.
Someone's flipped the big red switch in Little Kiev and are extracting that for all the room temperature IQ motherfuckers out there. Please do not let the grid touch you, or you die. Understood? Smell that? I smell something. You smell something burning? Yeah, oh fuck, look at that. It's your legs. Stay the fuck away from the shrinking grid, okay?
I don't think you can
Redeployment
get me.
successful.
Yeah, you can. Sweet.
Alert. Your teammate has been targeted by hostile zeros. Danger. You've been detected by a cyber limb.
All right, you chicken shit pussies. The grid is on hold just for you. Get yourself together so we can continue.
Marker plates completed. Alert.
From where,
Bring it back to
dude?
life. Now at a discounted price.
Right? Am I the only one that thinks that was just insane what just happened there? Like, where was I being shot from?
Teammate revival needed ASAP.
Nah,
Embarrassing? I bet your mother wished she
I don't know.
swallowed you.
I don't blame people for cheating very
Yeah.
much, but
Shocking. Sad.
that's some insane accuracy. But I suck ass, so it could just be that. Alright, well, that's enough rage for me, I think. I'm not touching this game again until I have at least one person to play with, which should be in the near future. But this is not a game to play with randoms.
It's
That's for
definitely
sure.
that you suck ass.
Yeah, Grief. You wait. I'm sure you're gonna be a fucking god when we get in. I hope you go 0-38 in your first match. Somehow you get respawned 37 times and die.
(38-0) is more like it.
Yeah. We'll see. I think your brain's too small for this game. My brain feels too small. No, I hope you're a sweat, dude. I need someone to carry me, that's for sure. I had a great experience. I was angry the whole time. Loved it. Wish they bring back
My
solos.
cheeks are greasy.
That's just because you don't wash them. That has nothing to do with how good you are at a video game. Just use some soap for once. Jesus. Dinger King. Alright. That's it for me, gang. Have a good one.